Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. Hey. Welcome once again to Keeping Up with the Nwokos, because this drama has refused to end. We are in season 2, but it's almost like we're approaching season 3. Because guess what? Regina went off on her stories. It was late last night. In fact, the time this started happening, I think it was 8 o'clock Nigerian time in the morning. But it was already midnight here. So I was watching it and some things were just dropping 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I said, if I do a video now, before I wake up from sleep, she would have added more. So let me just allow her finish everything in her mouth. So that's why I'm shooting this morning. Amen. For those of you that keep shouting, please don't shout on my head. My time zone is a bit different, so no verse for me, okay? Let us start reading. In case you're watching this for the first time, Ed came out to say, yes, the results were true, and that Regina is actually, on drugs. She didn't complete rehab. We should disregard everything she's saying. And I said on that video, I said, Regina's team, you are playing defense. And defense, you might prevent goal, but you will not score goal. Maybe Regina must have woken up from whatever slumber. She started spilling. She said, Ned, can you actually leave me alone? Why are you trying so hard to ruin me publicly and privately? Because you know in my part of the world, a good reputation equals money. Don't forget the media loves entertainment, and I am an entertainer, but I am tired. You trapped my life since 17, so this is me fighting for my freedom. I still have a long way to go, and you are almost done. Pardon? She said what? I still have a long way to go, and you're almost done. I mean, they understand them in a different way. You put your help me and read it all. Because I damaged myself by saying I took drugs, you're trying to accumulate nonsense. You introduced me to the drugs, ecstasy. Hey. Dress back. You introduced me to the drugs, ecstasy, and brackets, Molly, just to be able to satisfy you. And that's the only drug I know of, which reduced the grape. Because it made our sexual life wild, and that's how you love your women. Wild and erotic, while you took Viagra, hence your frequent blood pressure spike. I'm knowing too much. I'm knowing too much. What is this? I'm knowing too much. You remember when they tell us whether on a follow Yinka go shower, I be on a use protector, I be on a use window, I be on a use bathroom. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What is this? Remember, I have rushed you to the hospital countless times because of the same reason. On my last video, the aide was alleging that Regina had OD'd in the house and was rushed to the hospital. Now, Regina is saying that you had Viagra'd to the point where she had rushed you countless times because your blood pressure went up. Thank God you're on your cha. Thank God your coke addict wife accepted to taking drugs, but very foolish to say I taught her. But I understand her foolishness as a pick-me wife and wannabe. Do you know that was the part where I don't even understand Leila's madness? She came out to say, yes, she took drugs. That is Regina that introduced her to the drug 6 years ago. That is her husband that saved her. And we're like, are you mad? 6 years ago, this girl was 18, pregnant with her first son. Introduce you to which drugs, only for her to come out later and say, after all, it's you that takes drugs. Me, I don't used to take drug. Like, this Leila be like, would they no, that, like, Leila is like somebody that used to skip in her brain. 1 minute you say you took drugs because Regina introduced you. The next minute you say you don't used to take drugs. That in fact is men that used to pursue you, not you pursuing men. Understand what's all this mess? What's all this mess? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What is this? Say wanna be pick me wife. How she go do now? That's the thing of polygamy. I don't even, how would I say, fault any wife for forming wannabe, because at the end of the day, even Oni of Ife, if you see where the wives are putting up a show of shame for his attention, it is embarrassing to watch. Embarrassing. And I'm so happy that Naomi took herself out before he started this. He's marrying 4 wives a day, to the point where I don't know Oni's wives. Thankfully, Naomi removed herself because imagine all of them, scrabbling for his attention. Ha, guys, let me know your thoughts. So, yes, polygamy, pick me the day. She went on to say 17-year-old me that met a pattern in the house can only follow and not change. So, you people used to drugged allegedly before she came inside. Leila, dress, come forward. You and Oga Nedu, you people used to do drugged in the house before she came inside. So she just look and say, onto status quo. You understand? Let her shall join. It's making small sense. So, and you, brother Nedu, you do Viagra at your age. It be like say you want to buy because why will you at that big age when you're supposed to be resting? You want to do snake in the monkey shadow. Delta nuts. It's like you people are joking with your senator's life. Mona no go save him. Mona no go save him. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. She continued by saying, coming with a fake drug report just because you want to take custody of my kids is insane and demeaning of your personality. Hearing from your number one loyalist in your camp where don't scatter, as old as you are forming camp against 24-year-old me. So Uncle Chinedu, one of your loyalists have the camp, start to look your house, so problem. He say, you have been calling me a drug head. Then leave me alone. Saying I need rehab is just your way of trying to discredit me in getting my kids. And because you thought I would blackmail you with what I know. But I'm still giving you the last respect as the father of my kids with everything that has happened and what you've covered up with money. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to dig and spill. I'm going to dig, spill everything. Whether murder case. Wait, pardon? Whether murder case. Remember that Chinedu's brother came out and posted a picture of a guy. I think I'm going to add it here. That guy, his name is Blessing. And Regina was in the house when the guy allegedly pied. Hey, he's coming out to land grabbing. He also put up this lady and many others that they've grabbed their land. Regina is confirming it. Fraud. No wonder, because what other versus what I got, your money is not looking this thing. Yes, I do believe that. You allegedly do fraud. All right, yeah, you do it. You do it, sir. As the father of my kids, I know health-wise you are not sound. You should stop this thing. Nedu that was playing football, which day, is not sound health-wise. He have better sound though, because the wahala where they come, you need to sound. And I don't want to send you to your early grave. Respect yourself. What sent Nedu to go and look for one takere, a small child? What sent you at your big age where you're supposed to be resting and enjoying your children and grandchildren? You went to look for one takere. See your life. No respect. That is even Gen Z, even people where they write common literature go, they laugh you. Thank God I am out of your bad hood crib where a lot of things go down. My future is promised. It's not too late to pick up. Remember Parana? Parana said that his house in Metaman at the house where be say things they happen. No. You see why the thing is making sense now that you allegedly are the one that introduced that to the Molly, because Parana said in those days it's your house. People used to come, do jaye, party, alcohol. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I am a vegetarian. Vegetarian, then they visit vegetarian, then they do party for vegetarian house. Now carrots, then they used to do party. Is it carrots and olive oil they used to drink? No, now. That is why it's making sense. People were coming to party in your house. That's where Leila's mother allegedly met you. Allegedly introduced you to, hey, she get one smallie for Morocco. You give her 7 million. She just go organize this smallie. You didn't even complete Leila's basic. You not good though. Hey, guys, let me know your thoughts. Jesus, She continued by saying, guys, this man is choking me and it's driving me crazy. You all don't know half beats. I just want to be free. My life feels spherical, just turning in same place. The reason is because you're playing defense. You are here stressing me. Let me just tell you the truth. You're here stressing me. If you want to talk, talk. If you don't want to talk, shut up. You are here stressing me. Do you know what it means to play this kind of game? If I'm even in his camp, we'll continue to play the long game and run you mad. So that the time you even begin to spill the truth, it will sound like you are high. It will sound like you're on drugs. That's what they are doing. They are going to stress out your mind. Now that you're of sound mind, sit down, go and do your detox cleansing, go and do your healing journey. Be spilling the thing gradually. So it's not coming from a place of hate. They are doing this thing intentionally to choke you. So that the time you talk, they'll say, no, those things are not permissible in court. Oh, she said it. Maybe she was under the influence. Maybe she was not of the sound mind. Maybe she was this. Maybe she was that. They play. Continue by saying, people insulted us for years and I held us down. At least put some respect on the 1%. I was a good wife and mother. Since you badly want to paint my remaining 99 as bad, I can't wait to put this behind me, God. Since you go easy like that. Just marry a new wife and leave me alone. Isn't that what you said you would do? Use that one, console yourself. Omo, the new wife that is coming now, Nigerians go drag that person destiny. The funny thing is that this guy should have married the girl, earlier, before this thing. Because now, if Ned, any family where Ned go collect their pikin from father, mother, I am ready to finish you people. That is any family that will release their 17-year-old child to this man. No worry. He said, people of Delta North, your senator has left his responsibilities and focused on small me. She continued by saying, and why are you trying to take my Instagram down? You always wanted it down if it wasn't promoting you. That's why you made me deactivate my Instagram. Hold on. Pardon? That's why you made me deactivate my Instagram the last time. Thank God for this, my coconut head, Sha. How do I speak leave me alone in Arab, if that's the one you understand? Wait. And she posted a couple of videos, short clips, and the rest of it. Remember the time that Regina, deactivated her Instagram? And that was around that Chika Ike time. Regina, please, how does all this tie into that Chika Ike? Because if we are going by his analogy that you got drunk and started using drugs 8 months ago, and we know that you deactivated your Instagram 8 months ago, what really happened that 8 months ago? Let's not talk about the other fights. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. She put up a picture where she was saying, wearing black, I'm mourning my past. The feet remembers the road long after the map is forgotten. She did video. Ned, see who they fight now. Ned, see who they fight. Regina, yourself doing video where you are showing cleavage. It's like to go your mama house, no hungry you. Ned, add pressure. Are you trying to pepper him? I don't understand. Something that you wear, turtleneck, and just beg your way out of the place if you're not going to spill. You see, my problem with cases like this is that they want you to say as much as they feel you know. He's not sure of what you know and the extent to which you know. Now, instead of you to be here distracting yourself and saying, I'm giving you the last respect as the father of my children, he did not give you first respect as the mother of his kids. He's the first person that told us you were on drugs. So you thinking that you are mature by giving last respect, you're a silly person. Make a first they tell you, because you get as then they pet, maybe then they pet you for the camp. That's silliness. You had better start documenting. And this year, telling him that he's the one that introduced you to Molly. My dear, I hope you have evidence. Because don't even stress me to be shouting up and down here. You knew that you were going through all of this. I hope for your sake, you had sense one day to at least record. One day to at least record, audio recording. Ned, I don't want to take the Molly. Stop forcing me to take Molly. What is all of this? You know, get on. You know, also get any of, like, you don't have anything. Crack, all those people where they concern me, them more than Destiny and Code that were flocking in and out of your house. Nobody fit bring even the pen where then they use record. You don't mean it. You had better, even though you don't have, let's say you have or you don't have, you had better tell him you have. Because if I'm in his camp now, that's the only thing that can scare me. If you say I have audio and video recording of you forcing me to take the Molly, if I dey in camp now, I go first confused. I go ask my principal, say, wait, sir, do you ever remember forcing her in a place where maybe it's her room? That way, we know that you can put up, cameras. If it's your room, you might not put that in his room. Those are the questions I will ask. They write or they think. That's how you know how to think like your enemy. if he doesn't remember ever forcing you, that your story puncture go deal. So all the fight you people had, there was no audio, there was no video. All them Sammy, them where they fly fence, they come. They no video anything. Anytime we say they fight, they cry. Leave me alone. I don't want to take drugs. You know, get that kind of, oh boy, yeah. I've said it all. Alright guys, share your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Acid Darling. Do check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.